This is Bishop Dr. Truman Burst. Master Herbalist, coming to you from Good Shepherd Ministries.
They're not guaranteed for one. You know, I guess nothing is really, but I got diagnosed with MS when I was 32. So 5 years, and in 5 years, I've been on 4 different medications.
Yes. Is it all right if I do a video of this? I don't have your name or anything here. I don't need it. That way, everything that I've said, then you'll be able to see that up on the internet and be able to, because the information I'm going to give you is going to be a lot of information.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's all right. So, are you near your computer, Ray?
No, I am not.
Okay, well, if you were...
This is why Raymond wanted Danielle to be here. I really don't mess with things of that nature, like computers, and because my vision is not all it's cracked up to be. It's shaky, and I can't really see things too much clearly.
All right, I understand. Well, then I'm going to. What I did was I created about 5 or 6 videos describing what I know about MS, multiple sclerosis, and I published them up on the internet, and it's where I was doing what I'm doing right here, right now, and that's describing to you what I do, and what what kind of natural remedies that I use. Number one, I'm not promising any cures. The Most High does the curing. I just know how to make the herbs, and I'm led, spirit-filled and spirit-led to invent and manufacture natural remedies. And I've invented and manufactured 14,000 different natural remedies. And over the past 54 years, I'm an ordained minister and a certified bishop, as well as being a graduate ethnobotanist and phytotherapist with 2 PhDs. I'm also a graduate master herbalist, chartered herbalist, and master herbologist. So what I do is I help people at no charge because it's a ministry. And that's what my family does, and so nobody's getting wealthy doing this. As a matter of fact, we're all in the poorhouse doing this. But what I'm talking about, sir, is about MS and what I do about it. I'm up here on this herbalhealthreview.com website that is where my work is published. It's not my website. I've been chased around by the authorities for helping people at no charge for all these years until they have financially ruined me and destroyed me to where I can't own anything. I don't dare have anything. If I did, they'd take it away. That's our government. Thank you very much. I love America. I just don't love what the ugly politicians have done to it.
That's right.
So, that being said, I'm going to scroll down here now that I'm on herbalhealthreview.com, and I'm under common conditions, and I'm clicking on MS. And go ahead.
Just wanted to ask, I wanted to ask him something. Are you able to get on your computer at all? Yeah, I can. Do I want to? I don't like to because I'm telling you, raining. When I tell you what my vision is messed up.
Hey, hold on. We don't have to go into everything right now. Dr. Truman he's recording for the video purpose. So I was just asking you that. We don't want to go into anything personal or anything like that. Because he's recording right now. I just wanted to remind you. So what we can do is, on that note, just when your wife gets home, then we can try to speak with Dr. Truman and see if we can set something up. Since we're on the phone now, so when your wife gets home, you can go through all the steps necessary in order for him to possibly, if it be the Most High's will, lead you in the right direction with everything.
Yeah.
So
I would very much like to talk with Dr. Truman and, with Danielle here, of course, because if there's something that I missed that he says, she can always say, listen, you don't remember that.
All right, well,
Sure.
I'm gonna let him take over now, so I just wanted to let you know that quick. I'm gonna, I'm just gonna,
sure, okay.
I'm just gonna stand down now. I'm gonna jump off, and I'll let Dr. Truman finish explaining to you everything. All right?
Okay.
Okay, so what we're talking about here is MS, and we're going to record it so that you'll be your wife and you can go over that at your leisure. And basically what we're talking about here is that in my research over the past 54 years, I've created a list of natural remedies that benefit MS, and it's quite long. And you can't do everything all at the same time because it's going to take you a while to add this and add that and make sure you like this and you like that, and that's helping. And this is it's a path. It's a path that you're going to see benefit from. These are proven natural remedies that will comfort you and, the Lord willing, heal you. So the first thing on my list is a special multiple vitamin that has over 415 different ingredients. It's called Intramax. And Intramax is a multiple liquid vitamin that you hold a half of an ounce. It's got a big cap on it, and you fill that cap about half full. That's half an ounce. And you take a half an ounce in the morning and you hold it in your mouth, because anything you hold in your mouth goes sublingually under your tongue and through your cheeks and directly into your bloodstream, and that's exactly what you want, because now you're getting 300% more than you would get if you took a capsule or a tablet and it went through the digestive tract, because this is going in the mouth, under the tongue, through the cheeks, sublingually, and you're getting 300% more. And what this Intramax is a supplement containing over 415 in all organic natural ingredients. It's got over 80 vitamin sources, 33 super greens, 154 antioxidants, 62 fruits and vegetables, and a lot more. It's loaded. So we've got to have a good solid foundation. So giving you the world's best multiple vitamin, all organic, that's a good foundation place to start. Now, the next thing that's on our list here is a herbal formulation called Pain and MS Relief. And this compound relieves pain and calms the nerves. It helps reduce muscle spasms and hysteria and nervous conditions. And it's good also for head problems. It's good, and pain and headaches and facial twitching. It reduces some MS symptoms. So that's one herbal formulation that is listed. And any of these...
I'm sorry, I'm so sorry.
Go ahead.
It was called Intramax? No.
It
was the first one.
Yeah, Intramax. 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 So that's the first thing, the best multiple vitamin. The second thing is called pain and MS relief. Okay, that's an herbal tincture extract. And every one of the...
Relief?
Yeah, pain and MS relief. And any of the and these things listed in this report, when you click on them, it takes you over to the product. So this really takes the work out of it, where it's right there. I tell you all about it, and then you click on it. You can go over and you can order it in whatever sizes it's the small size, a large size, whatever. You know. But that's the first two things, is a pain and MS relief formula and the Intramax. And then below that is a product called MSM. It's a powder. That stands for methyl sulfonyl methane. And all that means is that it's organic sulfur. The same kind of organic sulfur that's on a piece of fruit naturally, but when we wash it, it washes off the MSM, so you don't get it. It gets washed off. But if you were just to grab it off the tree and eat it, then you're going to get some MSM. And what that does, it's a powder. It looks like sugar. It has a slightly bitter taste to it, and I put a big tablespoon of it in my mouth in the morning, and I chase it down with some water, and it's cold. It has a real cooling effect in your body, in your system. And what it does is it takes every cell in your body ages. It gets older. It wrinkles up. It dries up, and eventually we become old, dried up people. However, if you know about MSM, it actually keeps the cell from dying, and it's what and it keeps the cell young and moist, and so it lives much, much longer. And your tissue, you'll notice that your skin gets younger, your hair gets better, and everything is, you start looking a lot younger, and your skin looks young and moist. Because what it does is it keeps each cell from drying out. It feeds that cell and keeps it what they call permeable. Permeable meaning when the letting the toxins out of the cell and letting the nutrients into the cell, because it's nice and young and healthy instead of dried up and it won't let anything in. So that's what MSM does, and you get it by the pound. And you take 3 tablespoons a day. And you just chase it down with some water, and so that's another thing, because what we're doing here is we're not just doing one miracle silver bullet cure all. That's baloney. However, what we're creating here is an orchestration of ingredients that all complement the target of going after MS. So the next thing in the orchestra, after the Intramax and the pain and MS relief and the MS powder 3 times a day, is something called milk thistle seed powder. Milk thistle seed powder, you get it by the pound. It's like about $13.98 a pound. And you get a pound of this powder, and you make a smoothie drink. And there's a recipe here because all these reports, I have a stack of reports here on common conditions. And the first report is called Make Lifestyle Changes. And in Make Lifestyle Changes, it tells you what you should eat, what you shouldn't eat, what to do, how much water to drink, and on and on and on. And it also gives you an absolutely delicious recipe for a smoothie that can taste like chocolate, vanilla, and cinnamon, and it'll taste sweet because we make it with a lot of fruit, and we make it with nuts and seeds, and we put a big heaping tablespoon of milk thistle seed powder in that smoothie, or if you want to take it any other way you can. But there's all this resources here that make it simple, make it delicious. All the herbal liquids can be combined together. So anyway, so this milk thistle seed powder, why we're using that is because milk thistle seed powder will rebuild a new liver by 60% every 120 days with milk thistle seed powder. Renews your liver, gives you a new liver. Okay, every 60 days, 60% new liver cells because of milk thistle seed powder. So of course, we want a big heaping tablespoon or two in our smoothie drink, or somehow get it down during the day. Then there's a product, an herb, a food that's called ashwagandha. Ashwagandha helps nerve exhaustion and loss of muscular energy. And you're going to want to get a pound of that, and you're going to want maybe 3-4 tablespoons a day until we get where we're going. And the reason